All right, thank you for staying with us. It's still Sports Tonight. And we've been having an interesting discussion around the FIFA, I beg your pardon, the CAF elections coming up next month in Addis Ababa. All right, a lot of interesting views. And we want you to also tell us what you think about the elections coming up. Where do you see the pendulum of victory? Where is it swinging to? All right, so talk to us about it on the show tonight. But guys, before I come back to you, let's pause a little bit on our football politics. Let's go meet Sonny Young. He doesn't play politics, Sonny Young. He talks sports all the time. And we're happy to have him join us tonight from Washington. Sonny, where do we start off tonight? It's the All-Star Weekend. I think we should start from there. All-Star Weekend. How are you looking forward to it, Sonny?
Sporty greetings, Toyin. Great to be back on Sports Tonight. It's always a pleasure to talk with you and all your many Sports Tonight viewers. Yes, the annual NBA All-Star Game tips off on Sunday in the southern U.S. city of New Orleans, Louisiana. It's basically the Eastern Conference All-Stars against the Western Conference All-Stars. I did jot down a few fun facts for your Sports Tonight basketball fans. And LeBron James of the defending NBA champion Cleveland Cavaliers, he'll be making his 13th All-Star appearance. That's the most of any active player in the NBA. Next up in terms of All-Star selections, Carmelo Anthony of the New York Knicks. He'll be making his 10th All-Star appearance in New Orleans. Now, Carmelo was named as a reserve player. In other words, he wasn't originally selected for the All-Star game. Carmelo will be replacing the injured Kevin Love, LeBron's teammate on the Cavaliers. He recently had knee surgery. He's going to be out for a while, so Melo gets his place in the All-Star game. A couple of Kevins I should shout out for. Kevin Love, I mentioned Kevin, but Kevin Durant of the Golden State Warriors. He'll be making his 8th All-Star appearance in New Orleans. It's basically an exhibition game, Toyin, but it's a lot of fun. They do have events surrounding the game. They have a skills contest. They have a Young Stars game on Friday night in New Orleans, some of the up-and-coming stars in the NBA. And I can't forget Russell Westbrook, Toyin, of the Oklahoma City Thunder. He's having an incredible season. He'll be aiming for his third, count it, third NBA All-Star Game Most Valuable Player award. Last night, another triple-double for Russell Westbrook. Let me check my figures here. 38 points, 14 rebounds, 12 assists as the Thunder beat the New York Knicks 116-105. He now has, let me get the count right, 27, count them, 27 triple-doubles on the season. I know our friend Austin likes to say, let's test them for alien DNA, Toyin.
We'll carry out that test. And it was positive, Sonny. It was positive. That guy is not human.
He's an incredible player. He's having a great season. I got to give a shout-out for my Wizards, though, Toyin. They beat Westbrook and the Oklahoma City Thunder just a few days ago here in Washington. In fact, they stormed past the Thunder 120-98. John Wall had a great game for the Wizards. He'll be playing in the All-Star game in New Orleans. So, yeah, a lot of excitement surrounding the NBA All-Star game.
Sonny, before we allow you leave us tonight, can we talk a little bit about the Laureus Awards? It was a fantastic night rewarding excellence in sports. I'm sure you have a few things to say about it.
Well, let me mention two of the big stars at last year's Olympics in Rio de Janeiro. Usain Bolt from Jamaica was named the Laureus Sportsman of the Year. And in gymnastics, Simone Biles of the USA, she was named the Laureus Sportswoman of the Year. Bolt and Biles, clearly two of the big stars from Rio 2016. Would like to give one shout out for the Laureus Team of the Year, the Chicago Cubs in Major League Baseball. They won their first World Series title in 108 years. Long wait for the baseball fans in Chicago. So, yeah, I like the selections they made at the Laureus Awards, Toyin.
Sonny, any other thing you want to share with us, or we allow you go now?
Let's talk Manny Pacquiao. I know there's some question who he'll fight next. Originally scheduled to fight this Australian, Jeff Horn, but you mentioned that poll that Pacquiao conducted, and the overwhelming favorite in that poll was Amir Khan. I would love to see Amir Khan fight Pacquiao, Toyin. I think that's a much better fight than Jeff Horn. A lot of people don't even know who Jeff Horn is. Whoever Pacquiao will fight, it's scheduled for April 22nd, and we'll see. We'll see whether Khan gets the nod from the Pac-Man.
I agree with you, Sonny. That looks like a good fight. Pacquiao against Amir Khan. All right, Sonny, thank you so much for your time. We've enjoyed it. It's been another supersonic performance from you tonight.
Thank you,
We'll see you next week, Sonny.
Have a good night. Sporty greetings to all your viewers.
Yeah, that's it. That's our man, Sonny Young. Always a pleasure. Always fun to have him talk to us around the NBA. I'm sure you guys have also been building up to the NBA All-Star Weekend, and you're looking forward to some exciting times.
Yeah, plenty of subplots going into it. Although we know some who won't be making an appearance at the playoffs.
Injuries.
Yes. But for the All-Star, it's always one of the highlights of the tournament of the NBA season. But you have to feel for Kevin Love.
Yeah,
he was out for 6 weeks. Camilo was surprisingly, I know, it was a surprise omission, makes it as a reserve. He was
already planning vacation with his family.
Yeah, but he makes this one as a reserve. But
Camilo doesn't take anything away from the fact that he should be here, and now the chance is here for him to be here.
Yeah, and there's been talk about Melo leaving the Knicks to join the Cavs, or just to leave the Knicks.
He's been criticized recently by Phil Jackson.
Yeah, he's never had a good relationship with Phil Jackson. Cleveland also are building up really well. But I like the Miami Heat also. They went on a 13-game winning spree until they lost 2 back-to-back, and they came back against Houston Rockets in the early hours of this morning. Golden State Warriors are still doing the Lord's work as usual, but watch out for Boston Celtics. Isaiah is doing great stuff in there. Isaiah Johnson is doing some good stuff in there. But like I said, I get excited when the playoffs come in. I'm not too excited with the normal season. The best of 7 is what gets us really excited about the NBA.